Welcome to Eric Blackmon Music. Hi, and welcome to my tutorial, How to Play The Horse by Cliff Nobles and Company, 1968, on electric guitar. The guitar is tuned standard E, A, D, G, B, E. There's a lot of variation in the way the riffs are played in this tune, so I won't be covering them all. I will be showing you riffs that we can repeat to give us the basic concept of the tune. I'm using a thin pick because it will work best for the picking required. We'll start with the opening riff, and it'll go like this. And that's a real easy riff to play. We're going to play it on 2 strings. For that riff, we're going to go to fret 7 on the G string and fret 8 on the B string. Pick it. We'll go to fret 6 on the B and high E. Then we'll go to fret 8 on the B and high E. Back to fret 6, fret 8, fret 6, and end up back where we started. So here's the whole thing. Next, we have the chords. The chords for the song are going to be D minor 7, C minor 7, and a chord which is not played in the tune, but if we wanted to use it, we could, G minor 7. And that's our key chord, G minor. We'll form our D minor 7 by going to fret 5 and barring it with the index finger. We'll use the middle finger to go to fret 6 on the B string and the ring finger to go to fret 7 on the D string. We'll strum that from the A string. For C minor 7, we'll move down 2 frets. And for the G minor 7, all we have to do is hold down 4 strings at fret 3, starting with the D string. If you want to, you can add bass note with the thumb, if that's possible. Here's how we'll play the chords. D minor 7, C minor 7. And then we'll move to the next riff. Now what I was doing with this D minor 7 chord is hammering on to fret 8 on the B string, picking it, then pulling off of it like that. Hammer on, pull off. Same thing down here at the C minor 7. Adds a little flavor. We'll follow the chords with these riffs. 1, 2, 3. So the first half of that is this. We'll play that by going to fret 3 on the D string and hammering on to fret 5 and following it with fret 3 on the G string. And then we'll come back to the D string, fret 5. We'll follow that with so we're starting at fret 3 on the D string, hammering on twice. A third time, and follow it with like that. So here it is. Hammer on. Again. Back to 3. Hammering from 3 to 5 on the A string. And then ending up on the D string, fret 3. So here we go. Next, we'll do our main riff, and our main riff will sound like this. We'll be playing that riff 8 times, and here's how we'll play it. So we're going to hammer on the A string from fret 3 to 5, and then we'll go to fret 3 on the D string and go down, up, down, up. Then we'll go down again on fret 3, hammering on the 5, and then we'll go to fret 3 on the G string. So that's then we'll move to the G string, fret 5, the B string, fret 4, and we'll strike it and slide up 2 frets and strike it when we get there, like that. Then we'll go back down to fret 3 on the G string, and for that, fret 3 on the G string, fret 3 on the D string, hammering on the 5, and then going back to 3. So that's. And here's the riff again in slow motion. We'll play that 8 times, and on the 8th time around, we'll play this. And that will end our riff, and we'll go back to the chords. So in order to play that, we're going to start here at fret 5 on the G string, slide up to fret 7. Go to the B string, fret 6, go back to fret 7 on the G string, slide back down to 5, and then we'll strike here at the 3rd fret on the G string, fret 5 on the D string, back to fret 3 on the G string, and then end on fret 5 on the D string. So that's. And that'll end our main riff. That entire ending main riff goes like this. Then we'll go back to our chords. Now let's look at some variations on those chords that we could add later. For the D minor 7, we'll take the little finger and go to fret 8 and hammer on and pull off. We can also do that with the high E string. Sometimes you might hear in these songs stuff like this. Stuff like that. We can also do some chord variations on these minor 7 chords by pulling off with the little finger and ring finger, like this. Pull off on the high E string with the little finger, the B string with the little finger, the G string with the ring finger, and the D string with the ring finger. So we might do this. Well, there you have it. Some chords and riffs that you can use to play The Horse from Cliff Nobles and Company, 1968, on electric guitar. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.